Hi, I'm John, and welcome to Breakthrough. This is the podcast with Values Interaction Scotland, where you get to hear stories both from people who work here and people whom VIAs have helped. You'll get to hear some great stories and some fun little facts along the way. So make sure you subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. All right, Breakthrough is back with yet another episode, and I'm here with Roxanne. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah. So I've got mugs as well. Yeah, VIAs mugs, just to show we're the real deal. You got props and stuff. So Roxanne, just tell us a little bit more about, or not a little bit more, but a little bit about what you get up to here at VIAs.
So I work for a project called The Assembly.
Mhm.
The Assembly is made up of members who have various different disabilities,
Mhm.
and we basically try and do politics but make it accessible, fun, educational. So we do politics for people who don't like politics. So we come together regionally once a month, and then we have once out every Friday from 10 until 12 we have our national meeting, and we have people from all over Scotland come to that.
And how did you get involved with VIAs in the assembly yourself?
So I got involved with VIAS through my husband. So my husband worked for VIAS before and had seen the job ad come up and was like, oh, you should apply for this. And I was like,
Mhm.
okay.
That was all it took?
It was like, okay, because at that point I was looking for jobs and stuff like that, because I get told at school, I'll never mount to anything, I'll never have a job, I'll never basically do anything.
That's
So,
some nice motivation when
So
you were a
yeah.
kid.
exactly.
Wow. Well, look at her now.
So I proved them wrong.
Yes, I'm glad you did. And what do you enjoy most about working with the Assembly and for Values Interaction Scotland in general?
I think I enjoy the fact that I get to help people get their voices heard, because mine was never heard.
Yeah.
And being able to actually make a difference, I guess.
So what was it? What was it like for you before then, in terms of troubles and stuff?
I applied for so many jobs. I done college
Mhm.
and got nowhere. I got picked on through college and through I had done apprenticeships for childcare and stuff like that, and would be told by the person in the nursery that I was maybe doing a trial day that I'd done actually really well, and then when the apprenticeship company came back, apparently I hadn't done as well as what they were telling me.
No.
So it felt like discrimination.
Yeah, that's
So the fact that now I get to do something that actually means something to other people, and I know how it feels.
no. I'm glad. No, a job where you can help someone. That's
And I love it.
Yeah. And how long has it been now since you've? Gotten-
Almost 3 years.
and,
I don't know how I've managed it.
Hey, I'm glad you're still here.
It doesn't seem like 3 years though.
No.
It doesn't. It's insane. I think when you enjoy something, the time passes really quick.
So was that just after the pandemic then? When you came
Yeah,
along?
more or less, yeah.
Talk about time flies.
I know.
It's been 5 years.
It's insane.
So when you're not doing assembly work and other VIA stuff, what else do you like to get up to?
I love reading, just anything.
Yeah.
If something catches my eye, I'll go and read it. Which I get called, I've got my Kindle, which I read off of, but when I also love an actual book.
A physical page turner.
My friends say I'm a bit strange because I love the smell of a proper
smell the
paper
pages.
book. I don't know if that's just weird.
Hey,
I love the feel and the smell of the actual being able to have that.
I know I know someone who likes the smell of new shoes, so I'm not gonna.
That's that's random, but
I know.
Actually, do you know what? People like what they like.
Yeah, but no, I can understand. It's not that's a traditional book. I mean, Kindles can be very helpful, have their place, but hey, I suppose there's nothing like a real book physically just turning the pages like that.
Yeah.
Are you reading anything at the moment?
Right now I am rereading the Twilight books, which is really random, but I don't know why. I was going through all my books and apparently that was the one that I put out, and I was like, I want to read this.
Yeah. I know they say they're young adult, but hey, you can read them at any age.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's typically just like what teenagers up to 20, and then But
Yeah.
if you want to read it, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You seen the movies?
I have. So I read the books before I've seen the movies.
Yeah.
So the amount of times when I seen the movies, I screamed at the TV because there was it was the same with the Harry Potter books.
Yeah.
I read them first, and there's so many differences, and I didn't like it.
You don't like it when they leave stuff out?
No.
No. Well, yeah. Look at Pattinson now. He's gone from playing a vampire to playing a bat.
Exactly. A bit of a dramatic change, I guess.
Yeah. You much of a TV buff?
I absolutely love the Vampire Diaries and stuff like that.
Yeah, keep him with the vampire thing going.
Vampire Diaries and Walking Dead. They're like my things.
So yeah, the undead, clearly enough, when the supernatural.
The Walking Dead was like something that I never thought I would get into.
No.
And then I started and I was like, oh, I do like this.
Hey, did you see the new 28 Days Later?
Not yet. So that's
20 years later, I should say.
Yeah, I knew it one you meant. So yeah, that's my next thing.
Yeah.
So,
No, it's amazing. I can tell you.
Yeah. So worth a watch.
Absolutely, yeah. There's another one coming out next year.
Yeah.
So,
That'll be it.
and you got Cillian Murphy's back as well. So that's because spoiler alert, he's not in the most recent one.
Really?
Yeah. I think the trailer showed like a skeletal-like figure that was supposed to resemble him, but no, he's not there. But he will be in the next one.
Wow, amazing.
I think you said before you liked Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon as well. Yeah,
I love all of that. I love everything that's like kind of fantasy and yeah.
So have you seen the prequel here as well?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, well I've seen a bit of it. Yeah, our colleague Liam who recently left, he told me on our episodes that he started watching Game of Thrones when he was like 14, 15.
Wow.
Like no parental locks on your TV, Liam.
No. I don't know how I don't think that's appropriate, but okay.
No, not really. I mean, I tried to keep a straight face when he said that, but I struggled.
Yeah.
And I suppose ending on a slightly more Vias related note, if anyone wants to get involved with the assembly, how can they get in touch?
They get in contact like Morna or myself. There's the Facebook and the website, the Scottish Assembly. So,
yeah. Would you say being in Vias has helped you as a person?
Yeah.
Definitely.
My confidence is somebody else now, where when I first started, before I even started with Vias, I was a member for the Library one, and Donna Marie used to have to sit under the table with me. That was that like shine like in a show that I had to sit under the table because it was the only place I felt comfortable and safe.
Well,
and look, I can sit on a chair and actually be at a table now and not under it.
And do a podcast with me.
Exactly.
Well, thanks so much for your time.
You're welcome.
So that's another episode of Breakthrough. We'll be back with some more later on. But in the meantime, check out all the other episodes on YouTube, Spotify, and TikTok. And we'll see you again next time. Hope you enjoyed the podcast, and make sure to subscribe to Breakthrough so you never miss another episode wherever you get your podcasts.